Sometimes clients ask for large reports to be extracted from RapidResponse so that they can do analysis on the data that's produced. Sometimes they're not sure what analysis they need, so they need a view of all of the data in RapidResponse so that they can do that analysis, which obviously takes a while to produce and is using up unnecessary resources on the server when a lot of that data is not used. So this is a demonstration of another way where we pull the data that we need from the tables that we need in RapidResponse into our Python notebook. So the first little bit is just set up an imports. What I'm going to do is I'm going to import all the libraries I need. And then the next little bit, I'm setting up the credentials that I need to access RapidResponse. So either I can use my local instance, which I'm going to do now, or I can use the on-demand instance. So I'm going to use my local instance. And then I'm going to pull data from the independent demand table. So I'm just going to call this RapidResponse get table, independent demand, which is in the namespace MFG. I'm going to use a scenario name that I've selected earlier, and I would like these fields back. And I'm adding a query to my query here so that I only pull back order sites that start with DC. So let's pull that back. And you can see in a data frame, I have all that information directly out of RapidResponse in an instant. Now, obviously, if you've got this file, you probably don't need me to show you how to then use that data as it's in a standard pandas data frame. You could repeat that process and have lots of different data frames, which you could then join and combine and do what you like. I've just done a simple visualization here. If I look at the type of data that I'm pulling back, you'll see at the moment they're all objects. So first of all, I want to just convert the quantities to numerics and the dates to dates, and then I can group the data. So I've now totaled up the quantities by the order sites, and now I can just plot a quick pie chart to show me the total orders from each of the DCs that we've had. And then if you want to go into machine learning, I've done a very trivial example here to answer the question, what would be the total quantity of orders for the North America DC on the 1st of June 2018, bearing in mind that our data stops at the end of 2017. So first of all, I'm just going to filter the data that we need for the machine learning algorithm. So now you can see I've got all of the North American sites and the quantities for these particular dates. I'm just going to inspect that data, and you can see that there are a few outliers here in the data. So I'm going to clean those up. And then when I do that, I will make sure that the dates that I've got here are numeric values so that we can feed them into our machine learning algorithm. And here I shall actually train the model and use these to create the predictions. And then I'll plot the predictions with the original quantities, and you'll see we'll get a nice straight regression line through those values. And then finally we can plug in our date of the 1st of June 2018 and find out that we should be having a total quantity of 23,389. But this is a trivial example, but hopefully you can see how easy it is to pull the data directly from the tables of RapidResponse, so that the opportunities for analysis, machine learning, or whatever you want to do are endless.